비 내리는 밤거리, 안개 짙은 어둠 속으로 보랏빛 네온 사인이 서글프게 번져갈 때, 투명한 신시 사이저 선율은 얼어붙은 눈물이 되어 차가운 아스팔트 위로 떨어져 내립니다. 빛바랜 테이프 끝자락에 아스라이 기록될 우리들의 가장 투명하고 시린 비극.
The red and blue reflections are bleeding through the fog, reading all the sorrow in a broken travelogue.
I watch the purple neon lights dissolve into the rain,
Realizing nothing can wash away this heavy pain.
the 12-string guitar is jangling with a sharp and bitter cry.
Answering the question that you never asked me why.
The digital frequency is getting harder to receive,
It's a minor key illusion.
that I wanted to believe.
The vintage river wraps around my solitary cry.
Echoing like a ghost across the
Cold December sky.
The Hammond organ hums a steady melancholy chord, more than my poor broken spirit ever could afford. We are running out of tape,
The reels are spinning fast.
trying to hold a shadow that was never built to last.
Oh, look at the neon tears falling on the street tonight, drowning every single spark of comfort from our sight. Analog warmth and a glassy digital sheet. The most tragic love story that the world has ever seen. The most tragic ever seen.
The DX7 sparkles like a
Frozen diamond tear, falling in the darkness when there's nobody to hear, chilled by the winter fear.
no more static, no more haze inside this empty room.
Just the crystal clarity of our approaching doom.
The signal is still true, but there is nothing left to say.
Hey, turn your face around and slowly walk away. Oh, look at the neon tears falling on the street tonight, drowning every single spark of comfort from our sight. Analog warmth and a glassy digital sheet. The most tragic love story that the world has ever seen. Neon tears run. Now we are done under the swelling sun.
struck past midnight behind the mountain crest, putting all my foolish hopes and dreams to eternal rest.
I feel the cedar breathing in the cold and heavy night, watching how the shadows swallow up our faded light.
The electric bass is pulsing like a
Heavy dying heart,
knowing that the end was written
right here from the start.
I hear eternal sorrow from a clear and digital sky, watching all the memories of our sweet love pass by.
A glassy river drowns and only tears upon my face, erasing every single track and every single trace.
With an organic heart and a crystalline broken soul, we're losing the final rhythm that used to make us whole.
With a wave of grand despair, floating like a final breath inside the freezing air.
Oh, watch the last drop of midnight hit the window glass, praying for this painful, lonely winter night to pass. 70s born in a glassy sorrowful day that my poor eyes have ever seen.
The most sorrowful day. The acoustic strings are driving with a rhythm fast and deep, singing me a lullaby before I fall asleep. A promise we couldn't keep. Solitary spark.
Oh, watch the last drop of midnight hit the window glass, praying for this painful, lonely winter night to pass. 70s warmth in a glassy, beautiful sheen.
The most sorrowful day I've ever seen.
Last drop of midnight, fading out of sight, into the endless The record wheel is turning to its very final groove,
and there is nothing left inside that we can change or move.
the dust upon the needle makes the worlds collide and bend.
Like a beautiful romance that has reached its bitter end.
The world was simple analog when you were by my side.
Before the silver rivers of our happy days ran dry.
The roads being no answers, with a minor chord so deep, singing me a lullaby before before I start to weep.
The lo-fi texture blurs the outline of your distant face, leaving only sorrow in this dark and dusty space. A lonely Hammond organ hums a faint and freezing prayer,
Suspended like a crystal
inside the chilly air.
The spinning plate is slowing as the song comes to an end,
And I can no longer call you my lover or my friend. Oh, listen to the music on the final record tonight, trapping all our yesterdays inside the fading light. 70s deep wisdom and an 80s glassy glow, to the final lonely places only broken hearts would know.
only broken hearts would know. The folk guitar
It's echoing our sadness to the floor.
while the winter wind is knocking at the door.
Knocking on,
They won't answer.
answer anymore. Ja 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 ja. Ja 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 ja. Don't let the spinning circle fade away into the gray. Stay with me until the dawn of the electric day. The memory is a glassy jar that's fallen to the ground, shattering the only piece the lid ever found. Oh, listen to the music on the final record tonight, trapping all our yesterdays inside the fading light. 70s deep wisdom and an 80s glassy glow, to the final lonely places only broken hearts would know. The record stops, the needle drops, the silence pops. A record stops, the needle drops, the silence pops. The needle drops, the silence pops.
The turntable is old, the record starts to warp and slide, spinning out a ballad of the things we used to hide. The dust upon the needle makes the melody collide and bend, like a tragic story that has reached its bitter end.
The world was simple, analog when you were by my side, before the silver horizons of our happy days ran dry.
The Rhodes piano answers with a minor chord so deep, singing me a lullaby before
I start to weep.
The lo-fi texture blurs the outline of your distant face, leaving only sorrow in this dark and dusty space. A lonely Hammond organ hums a faint and freezing prayer, suspended like a crystal inside that chilly air.
The groove is getting shallow as the song comes to an end, and I can no longer call you my lover or my friend. Oh, watch the needle skips upon the melody tonight, trapping all our memories inside the fading light. 70s deep wisdom and an 80s glassy glow, to the final lonely places only broken hearts would know. Only broken hearts would know. while the winter wind is knocking at the door. We won't answer anymore. Don't let the spinning circle fade away into the gray. Stay with me until the dawn of the electric day. The memory is a glossy jar that's falling to the ground, shattering the only peace that we had ever found. Oh, watch the needle skip upon the melody tonight, trapping all our memories inside the fading light. 70s deep wisdom and an 80s glassy glow, to the final lonely places only broken hearts would know. The needle skips again, repeating all the pain in the silver rain. The rain has washed the colors of the lonely avenue, leaving only shadows of the happy things we knew. I watched the crimson neon lights dissolve into the fog, reading through the final pages of our travelogue. The 12-string guitars jangling with a sharp and bitter cry, answering the question that you never asked me why.
The digital frequency is getting harder to receive. It's a minor key illusion that I wanted to believe.
A vintage reverb wraps around my solitary cry, echoing like a ghost across the cold December sky. The Helen organ hums a steady melancholy chord, more than my poor broken spirit ever could afford. We are running out of tape, the reels are spinning fast, trying to hold a shadow that was never built to last. Oh, lose yourself with me in this neon nostalgia tonight, drowning every single spark of comfort from our side. Analog warmth and a ghastly digital sheen, the most tragic love story that the world has ever seen. The most tragic ever seen.
The DX7 sparkles like a frozen diamond tear,
Falling in the darkness when there's nobody to hear. Chilled by the winter fear. No more static, no more haze inside this empty room. Just the crystal clarity of our approaching doom. The signal is still true, but
rain is pounding hard upon the rusted tin roof of a beautiful romance that was never bulletproof.
I wrap my woolen coat around my shivering chest, putting all my memories of your sweet touch to rest.
The same paths are swelling with a minute spacious glow as I watch the dark river of our passion freezing slow.
I walk the empty city streets beneath the neon haze, lost inside the labyrinth of our forgotten days.
A deep and heavy river echoes through the lonely square, catching all the empty promises we scattered in the air. The acoustic rhythm drives my breathing tight and deep, with a solitary secret that my spirit has to keep.
The city rhythm beats like a cold and steady drum, waiting for the dawn and the morning light to come.
Oh, hear the echoing rain calling your name tonight, fading into shadows right before the morning light. A new stick heart that's beating in a minor key, crying for the love that you can never give to me.
That you can never give to me.
DX7 sparkles like a frozen diamond tear,
Falling in the darkness when there's nobody to hear.
chilled by the winter fear.
The tape saturation cannot hide the pain I hold inside this lonely town that has turned so bitter cold.
The melody is rising to a high and desperate peak, saying all the words that our poor lips could never speak. Oh, hear the echoing rain calling your name tonight, fading into shadows right before morning light. A new stick heart that's beating in a minor key, crying for the love that you could never give to me.
Echoing rain
Drowning the pain
in vain.
in vain, in vain.
I strum the old guitar inside the corner gloom, sending out a broken chord across the empty room. The wood is getting warped and the pitches sharp or flat, like the final painful argument where we tightly sat.
The world was simple and a log when you were by my side, before the silver rivers of our happy days ran dry.
The road's piano answers with a minor chord so deep, humming the sweet melody before I start to leave.
The Lo-fi texture blurs the outline of your distant face, leaving only sorrow in this dark and dusty space.
A lonely Hammond organ plays a faint and freezing prayer, suspended like a crystal inside the chilly air.
The music sheets are yellow
And the ink begins to blend, and I can no longer call you my lover or my friend. Oh, sing the faded chords under the lonely stars, hiding all the heavy wounds and all our bleeding scars. 70s deep wisdom and an 80s glassy glow, to the final lonely places only broken hearts would know, only broken hearts would know.
Only broken hearts would know.
The folk guitar is anchoring our sadness to the floor, while the winter wind is knocking at the door. We won't answer anymore.
Dreamy Roads piano,
Muted acoustic strum,
Dreamy Roads piano.
muted acoustic strumming.
Don't let the spinning circle fade away into the gray
Stay with me until the dawn.
of the electric day.
The memory is a glassy jar that's falling to the ground, shattering the only peace that we had ever found. Oh, sing the faded chords under lonely stars, hiding all the heavy wounds and all our bleeding scars. 70s deep wisdom and an 80s glassy glow, to the final lonely places only broken hearts would know. The chords fade in the shade, mistake we made.
I hold a ceramic mug inside my trembling hand, watching the dark liquid where our memories stand.
The steam has vanished into the chilly morning air, leaving me alone with this heavy weight of despair.
Acoustic strings are whispering a melancholic tune,
Wishing I could wrap my arms around you again so soon. I watch the raindrops racing down the window frame. Every single drop seems to whisper your sweet name.
the Rhodes piano strikes a chord so beautiful and low.
Entering the ghost of the love we used to know. The tape is saturated with a deep and lonely sigh, as the winter wind begins to carry your goodbye.
The fireplace is dying,
The embers turning gray, watching all the happy hours simply slip away. Oh, look at the shivered coffee on the desk tonight, drowning every single spark of our electric light. And a love warmth inside a deeply sentimental soul. There is nothing left between us that can make the story whole. Nothing left to make us whole. like a ghost upon our floor. Walking through the hallways where we used to look before. But you don't live here anymore. Don't tell me it was easy just to let the signal fade. Look at all the beautiful mistakes that we have made. The frequency is broken and the tape is warping slow, but my heavy heart is begging you to please not go. Oh, look at the shivered copy on the desk tonight, drowning every single spark of our electric light. Analog warmth inside a deeply sentimental soul. There is nothing left between us that can make the story whole. The coffee's cold. The story's told. No hands to hold. No hands to hold. No hands to hold. The lamppost is flickering beneath the heavy winter mist, thinking of the frozen lips that I so gently kissed. I watch the yellow colors blur across the avenue, reading through the final pages of the things we knew. The 12-string guitar is jangling with a sharp and bitter cry, answering the question that you never asked me why.
The digital frequency is getting harder to receive. It's a minor key illusion that I wanted to believe.
A vintage reverb wraps around my solitary cry, echoing like a ghost across the cold December sky. The Hammond organ hums a steady melancholy chord, more than my poor broken spirit ever could afford. We are running out of tape, the reels are spinning fast, trying to hold a shadow that was never built to last. Oh, look at the shivering light beneath the cloudy sky, watching the slow dying of the spark before our eyes. Analog warmth and a glassy digital sheen, the most tragic love story that the world has ever seen. The most tragic ever seen.
The DX7 sparkles like a frozen diamond tip, falling in the darkness when there's nobody to hear.
She'll buy the winter fear.
light fades away behind the lonely harbor wall, leaving all the painful regrets to stretch and crawl.
I feel the cedar breathing in the cold and heavy night, watching how the shadows swallow up a faded light.
The electric bass is pulsing like a heavy dying heart, knowing that the end was written right here from the start. I hear a chime of sorrow from the clear and digital sky, watching all the memories of our sweet love pass by. A glassy river drowns the lonely tears upon my face, erasing every single track and every single trace. With an organic heart and a crystalline broken soul,
We're losing the final rhythm that used to make us whole.
the Hammond organ rises with a wave of grand despair, floating like a final breath inside the freezing air.
Cross the horizon of tears with me tonight, underneath the dying stars and cold electric light.
70s warmth in a grassy, beautiful sheen. The most sorrowful day that my poor eyes have ever seen.
The most sorrowful day. Deep crusted strings are driving,
With a rhythm fast and deep.
singing me a lullaby before I fall asleep.
Promise we couldn't
limited spacious glow as I watch the dark river of our passion freezing slow.
I reach my hand to touch the shape that looks so much like you,
but it vanishes in darkness in the shades of misty blue.
a deep and heavy river
Echoes through the lonely square,
catching all the empty promises we scattered in the air.
acoustic rhythm drives my breathing tight and deep,
With a solitary secret that my spirit has to keep.
the clock upon the mantle beats like a steady drum, waiting for the dawn and the morning light to come. Oh, look at all the shivering shadows on the wall tonight, fading into darkness right before the morning light. An acoustic heart that's beating in a minor key, crying for the love that you could never give to me.
That you could never give to me.
That you could never give to me.
The DX7 sparkles like a frozen diamond tear.
Falling in the darkness when there's nobody to hear. Chilled by the winter fear. The tape saturation cannot hide the pain I hold inside this lonely room that has turned so bitter cold. The melody is rising to a high and desperate pitch, saying all the words that our poor lips could never speak. Oh, look at all the shivering shadows on the wall tonight, fading into darkness right before the morning light. An acoustic heart that's beating in a minor key, crying for the love that you could never give to me. Shadows on the wall, dying of a spark, gone with our despair, gone with our despair.
The dust is settling on the wooden floor as I lock the heavy old mahogany door. I find a box of letters hidden in the shade, a painful reminder of the love we made.
The acoustic strings are whispering low and deep, while all my lonely regrets refuse to fall asleep.
The sky outside is turning misty gray,
Watching all the summer colors fade away,
the Rhodes piano strikes a chord so soft and clear,
echoing the beautiful words I used to hear.
the tape is saturating with a heavy sigh
As I listen to the wind that carries your goodbye.
The fireplace is dying, the embers burning low, holding on to memories we used to tightly know. Oh, look at at the memory
in the attic tonight.
Drowning every single spark
Of our electric light.
Analog warmth inside a deeply melancholic soul. There's nothing left between us that can make the story whole. Nothing left to make us
The hand organ whispers like a ghost upon the floor. Walking through the hallways where we used to love before.
but you don't live here anymore.
Don't tell me it was easy just to let the signal fade. Look at all the beautiful mistakes that we have made.
The frequency is broken and the tape is warping slow. But my heavy heart is begging you to please not go.
Oh, look at the memory in the attic tonight. Drowning every single spark of our electric light. Analog warmth inside
The deeply melancholic soul. There is nothing left between us that can make the story whole.
in the attic shade. Where the colors fade.
Only regrets were made.
The fireplace is dark, the flames have gone away, leaving only ashes in the shadow of the grave.
I stir the cold charcoal inside the quiet room, wrapped inside the heavy shroud of this December gloom.
The mahogany strings are shivering beneath my hand, like a lonely traveler stranded in a forgotten land. I touch the frozen stone where we once used to sit, remembering the golden spark that we so gently lit. The rose piano strikes a chord so beautiful and low, answering the echoes of the days of long ago.
The tape is saturating with a quiet, heavy sigh
As the freezing winter breeze begins to carry your goodbye. The night is getting longer, the shadows start to grow, holding on to promises we used to tightly know. Oh, look at the cold embers burning out tonight, drowning every single spark of our electric light. Analog warmth imbibed a deeply sentimental soul. There is nothing left between us that can make the story whole. Nothing left to make us whole.
The hand organ whispers like a ghost upon the floor, walking through the hallways where we used to love before.
But you don't live here anymore. the signal fade. Look at all the beautiful mistakes that we have made. The frequency is broken, the tape is warping slow, but my heavy heart is begging you to please not go. Oh, look at the cold embers burning out tonight, drowning every single spark of our electric light. Warm beside deeply sentimental soul. There is nothing left between of us that can make the story whole. Cold embers fade in the twilight shade. Only regrets were made.
I see your blurry outline walking on a misty street, and all the bitter rain begins to freeze beneath my feet. I wrap my woolen coat around my shivering chest, putting all my memories of your sweet touch to rest.
The sand paths are swelling with a vintage spacious glow as I watch the dark river of our passion freezing slow.
I hear a silent cry inside the purple neon haze, lost inside the labyrinth of our forgotten days.
A deep and heavy reverb echoes through the lonely square, catching all the empty promises we scattered in the air.
The acoustic rhythm drives my breathing tight and deep, with a solitary secret that my spirit has to keep.
City rhythm beats like a cold and steady drum,
Waiting
for the dawn and the morning light to come. Oh,
hear the whispering shadows in the dark tonight, fading right before the sudden rush of morning light. A new stick heart that's beating in a minor key, crying for the love that you could never give to me. The DX7 sparkles like a frozen diamond tear.
falling in the darkness when there's nobody to hear.
Chilled by the winter fear.
The tape saturation cannot hide the pain I hold inside this lonely town that has turned so bitter cold.
The melody is rising to a high and desperate peak,
Saying all the words that our poor lips could never speak.
oh, hear the whispering shadows in the The tape is spinning to its very final silver thread.
Ending all the melodies that we have ever led.
I feel the cedar breathing in the cold and heavy dark.
Leaving nothing but a small and solitary spark.
The electric bass is pulsing like a heavy dying heart. Knowing that the end was written right here from the start.
I hear a time of sorrow from the clear and digital sky. Watching all the memories of our sweet love pass by.
A glassy river drowns the lonely tears upon my face, erasing every single track and every single trace. With an organic heart and a crystalline broken soul, we're losing the final rhythm that used to make us whole.
Oh, the hammer dog, it rises with a wave of brand despair, floating like a final breath inside the freezing air.
Oh, listen to the final decaying note tonight, fading into darkness with our cold electric light. 70s war in a glassy, beautiful sheen. The most sorrowful ending that the world has ever seen.
The acoustic strings are driving with a rhythm fast and deep. Sing me a lullaby before I fall asleep, a promise we couldn't keep.
Epic and emotional saxophone and soaring guitar texture.
Don't close the curtains yet. Don't hide the weeping glow.
Let the bitter river of our sorrow freely flow.
Oh, the signal is dying,
The machine is turning off,
leaving nothing but the static sound we used to love. Oh, listen to the final decaying note tonight,
fading into darkness with our cold electric light. 70s warm
in a glassy,
beautiful sheen. The most sorrowful ending that the world has ever seen.